Good evening, everybody. Sorry for the late stream. I'm setting up the gaming room, so I'll move the camera over there so I don't have it on tonight, but you should be able to hear me through the mic. All right. 1 second here. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for like. 1 second here. Just going to make sure you guys can hear me. All right, perfect. I don't have a camera, so it's hard to tell. All right, here we go. Jordan. All right. A Hall of Fame. What's going on? Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll move. Where's that? His starter. We move. Was that a starter? Who's that a starter? Whoops. I just messed up. 1 second here. Who's that a starter? I'm moving over to the AAA. Who's that a starter? Hold on. Why I can't think of it? Chris Bassett, De Brios, Kikuchi. Oh. Raul. That's right, sorry. Alright, so we're gonna put in the monitors then. I put Garcia in the monitors because he's been my worst pitcher all year long. And let me switch this. Who do we have? Chris Bassett. Okay, change it. Quick tune rotation. I think it should be Raul next. After Rios? Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, Trevor Richard. Oops. Jay Jackson. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. Let me just save it. And here we go. All right. We played the friendly Chicago Cubs. They beat the shit out of us. Oh my God. All right. Who's in AAA? All right. Oops. Let's put you. Manoah? No. AA. Now you're gonna tell me there's too many people in AA. So I'll put this guy to single A for now. All right. Let's just play. Okay. Well, Cubs have some unique uniforms. Yeah, that works. All right. Sure. Open a roof. Sure. All right. George's getting tired, but that's okay. All right, here we go.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Trying to catch up to Baltimore. 2 games out.
The nod in this one, Jose Barrios. And Singy, we were talking earlier about
I think maybe if Seattle beat Baltimore today, we might be in trouble. I think we'll be half a game lead in the wild card, which is not ideal, but
more calm and settled.
The offense is not showing up.
Job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason,
let's
he
start
gets
with
looser,
a
the ball
slur.
comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
All right, here we go. Fastball. Oh, goddamn. Catch it. Thank you.
Grabs it on the run.
All right.
Time now
Good play.
for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Nico Hoerner.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations.
Apple TV was saying that the Cubs have one of the best offensive teams.
Well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
There we go.
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
Ian Happ. All right. Oh, no. We got it. We're lucky.
Gets under it. He's got it.
We're left to the middle. He missed it.
4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's a big power threat. Pete Crow Armstrong looking for his first big league hit right here. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks
good luck,
all
kid.
the boxes offensively.
Don't get a hit.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Good
Next
pitch.
offering is in for a strike. Crow Armstrong making his debut in the middle of the season after missing out on the opening day roster. I don't think anyone's surprised the former first rounder made it to this level. It was more a question of when and not if, Singy.
I'm going to throw the sinker down and away from him. That didn't work.
Yeah, as you say, Boog, it's something we've been waiting for him to get here. We knew all along it was going to happen.
There we go. Good job, Issue. We got it. We're out of it. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how we do. Let's hit some home runs.
And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Toronto. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Holloway. What do we need?
Jordan Holloway.
Well, last time out,
tomorrow, if I have time, we'll be celebrating the Jose Batista Day. I'll be having a bunch of alerts on Batista.
Like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
I think Jordan came from the Miami, eh? Okay, let's go Whit. Let's start positively. Damn. Holy mamma mia. That came out pretty quick. What you got? You threw a slider, he's gonna go fastball.
Swings
slider.
through that one.
Real ugly.
That's how the Jays were swinging all day today in the game. Just swinging away. Just can't hold it. Can't hold it. Temptation was too much. There it is.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base path,
looks so good.
It can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Homered in the ball game yesterday.
We should just throw the baseball bat at it. No, ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember.
Oh, here comes the captain. The Captain Morgan time. Well done. Well done.
Brandon
Run the
Belt
board.
goes deep. Home run number 45 on the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
Beautiful swing. Vladdy's like, I want some of that. I want some of that action.
Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the
Yep, quick swing. Gone.
Really nice
Gone.
job of staying on the backside until it was time.
Can watch that all day.
And a really nice home run.
All right. We're actually 1.5 back, 1.5 from first place. Baltimore must have lost to Seattle.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
All right, let's make some damage. Damage time. Damage time.
One down, base is empty.
Damage.
Fly ball, pretty well
Damage.
shot right field. That's
Damage.
back there.
Ah.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big factor for them.
Happy Friday, folks. Happy Friday.
George Springer.
Really an essential part of this lineup. Top 5 in slugging in the American League right now. He's putting up some pretty big power numbers, and when you can get that kind of production out of a player like this, tell you what, it's only going to make the team better as a whole.
Yeah, I think the most home run the Jays have on as a player is 18.
George
My
Springer
highest is
now at the
53
plate
by
as he
Vlad.
swings through strike one.
No.
That's in there.
Huh?
And it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
He can try. He's throwing the strikes.
0-2 now. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ah, anyway,
Ends the
all right.
frame.
We got one. We got
Toronto
one.
Picks up one on this homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the
We got
show,
one.
Canada.
Thank you, Mr. Brandon Belt. He belt one.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Christopher Morales.
All right.
Berrios back to work. And that one fouled off. Berrios, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer.
There we go. Nice pop up. There we go. We got the circle change. A little late on it.
Makes the catch.
Good play.
One away. Here's Yan Gomes. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
Yeah.
Swings
Ooh.
through that one.
That's a nice sinker.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their
Let's
pitchers,
go fastball
for
down
opposing
and in.
hitters, and really their number one job is
Too
to
high.
guide that staff through a ball game. And so
Mr. Gomes used to be one of us.
can
We
turn it
traded
up
him.
offensively and be
I
a
think the
force
Cleveland
there.
Indians. Yeah, we
That
traded
is
him
a
to Cleveland
win-win
Indians.
every
I can't remember
manager's
who we
dream.
got for him. I guess at that time we had too many catchers
Yan
also.
Gomes waits.
We had veteran catchers anyway.
And
Nice
down
pitch.
on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Oh,
And
shit.
now
Patrick.
Wisdom.
Good
And
try,
George
Mr.
makes the
Wisdom.
grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail here.
All right.
1-0.
We got to add. We just got to keep adding. Just add every run an inning. Run an inning. That'll give us 9.
We
9
head to the
runs
bottom of the second.
would be good.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Come on, Bijou. Time to show you worth it. Your father's still waiting. There you go.
Right center
You heard your
field.
daddy.
This is
You heard your daddy.
Way back and gone. That's
Well
what
done.
the fans came to see. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
The day Bijou hit 16 home run this season, that means he's ready. Good job.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw,
You saw that.
exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
You throw a fastball down the middle, you get punished for it. But usually Bijou missed those in real life.
Now it's Ben Chapman. 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. First
There we go.
pitch doesn't
Ball.
find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Holloway. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys
Holloway's
that come out,
nervous.
feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Inside.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Well, he's been good.
We're
for
just
the
waiting
most
for
part.
it.
Is it
All
gonna
right,
take
let's see if
someone
we'll
going
take.
out to the
We'll
mound
take
to
it.
maybe refocus
Let's
him a
take it.
bit?
Well, partner,
Let's
every
take it.
pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me up.
Ah, man. I don't know. I didn't win. It must have been a strike. I don't think I went. No, I didn't go. It was a strike.
The
There we
3-2
go.
is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a man aboard, and here is Alejandro Kirk, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. This
Yeah.
guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Oof.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot
There you
where
go.
he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
All right, we're seeing the ball better today. We're seeing the ball better today.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Good swing. Good swing.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Put that
Let's make
600
impact.
slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First offering misses the mark.
All right, come on. Wait for it, Varsho. Wait for it. Ah, he too late. That was a cookie.
1-1.
I missed
Let's
it.
see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
All right. Oh, too late on it. Check it off. Try again. No.
That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And
Aye.
there's a foul ball.
Too early. All right. Reset. Let's lead off a bit. Make him nervous. Oh my
Penalty
goodness.
here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2.
No.
And that's outside.
Ball count.
Holloway, one of the best
Holloway's in
strikeout
trouble.
pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Ball count. Should we run? No. Oh
And
my.
he chases that one, and that's the first out.
I was too busy thinking I should run or not, and I wasn't ready for the pitch.
But that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout.
Aye.
pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball.
It almost
middle
took your knee out,
in.
man.
Cutter
Oh, that's my
action
bad. I
just
swung.
punches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can
All right.
do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate.
Oof.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here comes the 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
No.
Next offering
Not this time.
misses.
Not this
1-2.
time. He was trying to make me chase a slider. No.
Sets him down.
Come
looking.
on. Are you?
And a
Wow.
big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Everything in that at-bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course,
Bullshit.
that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike.
I don't know. I don't like that pitch. I thought it was going to hit my knee.
So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield.
Oh, wait. Let's stop talking Empire. Let's go. Let's go. He's an asshole anyway. He's gonna strike you. He's gonna make you strike out. He's gonna call bad pitches.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs,
No, we don't.
Still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run.
We're
may not
running.
Have another guy in scoring position.
Runners on the move. And it's fouled away.
Man.
Chapman,
Wow.
the lead runner at second. Kirk on at first with 2 down.
We're gonna go. Safe. Ah, yeah, okay, I'm safe. My controller shook. I wasn't sure if I was safe. I was out. All right, good job.
Second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a
Good
great
job, chap.
jump, and that's how you steal third base.
All right, here we go. Wait. We got 2 runs, maybe 1. Too high.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Kirk can't run. Oh, I just got a piece of it. Oof.
And here it comes.
Too high.
Brandon Belt would be.
He doesn't want to
next if
face
they
Brandon
can
Belt.
extend
He
the
has
inning.
to throw a
And he's
strike.
homered
We're going to be ready to
so
swing.
I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
No,
And that'll
okay.
load the bases.
Bases loaded. The bases are
Ability to draw
drunk.
walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here we go.
Bases full, 2 gone.
No mercy.
And now for the Jays.
No
Brandon
mercy.
Belt, the solo homer, his first time. Just missed.
Why is somebody calling me this late at night?
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
I want a swing and a drive. A swing and a drive. Oh, yay. Almost.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Yeah. Yeah. Ball.
That one in
Come
for
on.
a strike, 2-2.
You won't mess that up. Throw it. Oh,
right
get
side.
through. No. No.
Corner over to first. That's the inning. But
We
add on
tried.
one
That's a
more
J
as the
season in a
solo
nutshell.
stretches
They get
their
bases
lead
loaded
even further.
and they screw it up.
It's 2-0.
That's what they do
It's
all the
Major League
time.
Baseball on the show. Welcome back to the batter now, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
All right, sorry. Just replying
The pitch.
back to a friend call.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Dansby
Foul,
Swanson,
foul,
this is a guy
foul,
who kinda
foul,
had a
foul.
target on his back. Number one
Make it strike.
overall pick out of Vanderbilt.
Strike. There you
People
go.
were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Really? This guy, Derek Jeter? Come on.
And the 0-2. That one
Oh,
ripped.
maybe he heard me. Maybe he heard me.
Still
It's a
going
double.
back.
Go
And
to
it's
second.
off the
Go to
wall.
second.
The throw in.
Yeah,
and
he
that's
heard
a
me.
double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the
I
at-bat.
told me no
after
Derek
being
Jeter.
down
He
in the
heard me.
count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook.
He's still no
around the
Derek
ball.
Jeter.
It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Nico Horner. Big time power. Yeah, the first offering is not close.
This guy's gonna be special. You could tell.
And now it's
The
heated
pitch.
up.
Nico. Please ground out. Ooh,
And
he went.
another ball.
What? Man, you didn't even check. Look, you gotta check those.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Runner at second, nobody out.
I'm gonna throw a circle change. Hopefully he's swinging and a miss. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Smoked on the ground a second.
All right.
And one away in the top of the third.
Sorry about no camera today, folks. I moved
This is a big opportunity for
I
him
moved
to
the
pick up
camera
his
to the
team.
gaming room that I'm setting up. So I'm hoping by Sunday I can do a premiere in the new gaming room.
And that one missing low.
I left the mic just so I can stream tonight. I wasn't planning to.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals.
There we go. Come on. 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 Strike. Thank you.
Now 3-1.
Man, that pitch was
Go back to the
dominant.
fastball.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
There we go. Not tonight. He wasn't talented tonight. Let's go circle change and say goodnight. Ooh, damn, right between my legs. They got to run. 2-1 game. Yeah.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Emotional damage.
Damn you.
Bellinger
All
up
right.
to hit. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Yeah,
With 2
he
strikes,
was.
may see some
Then he got stopped
movement over
smoking
there at
some
first
Bob
base.
Marley. Hey,
Stay
David,
out.
thank you for the
Big
light.
double play here.
You know, Bob Marley, stand up, get up for your rights. There you go. There's my rights. Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a
Now,
seat.
Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly
Oh, yeah.
he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him.
He thought it was a
Hoping that
fastball. He thought it was a
somehow, some way it'll
fastball.
click and he can get
Watch
out of
it.
this
Watch
as
it.
quickly as
Oh, he
possible.
said, I see a cookie. And he's like, what is it? Oh, just missed it. There you go. Good night.
Ian Happ up to hit. He's 0
right.
for 1.
He's tough.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good
He's
swing
tough.
on both sides of the plate. Clearly,
Oh.
he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Candelario.
Yeah, well, let's
the
see if we
runner
can
at
strike him
first
out.
With 2 gone.
Ooh,
Next
come
pitch is
on up. He's
downstairs.
squeezing.
It's a good
He's squeezing. Throw the white flag. Throw the white flag. Where's Sonata when you need him? Start yelling, Sonata.
In the dirt.
All right.
Well done behind the dish.
Fastball.
Knocks
Good
that
pitch.
one away, and we'll do it again.
He was late because he thought it was a changeup. So let's go changeup now. Bye.
Right through there, got him. Good job at damage control right there. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
You know, the shittest position to play in baseball, I think, is catcher. The worst position to be in baseball is an umpire.
Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy, multi-time All-Star, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Oh, man.
To the left side. In plenty of time.
It's going to be a close
first,
game.
and
It's going to be a close
Guerrero
game.
is
Everything's
set
on
to-
Hall of Fame. Hall of Famer. So, Batista Day tomorrow, folks.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That hits the dirt, 1-0. Springer, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games.
Oh, not this time. He's not hitting 325 there.
Really consistent release.
You swing at
Little
airs.
Pitch up and down, and have excellent command in both locations.
All right, he's getting comfortable. Jordan's getting comfortable on the mound.
So
Yeah.
now 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
We're chasing a little bit. We're chasing just a tiny bit. Let's bring it down. Just bring it down a bit. Bring it down. No, it's away.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-2.
That's how George struck out today, basically. Ah,
And
come
he's down
on.
Strikes for the second time today.
Man, oh
Standing
man,
in
oh
is the
man.
power hitting second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
All right,
He's already homered in this one.
let's get a solo.
Biggio throws right, bats left, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was a
Too high.
fifth-round pick back in 2016.
Too high.
The wind of the pitch. Check
Ah.
swing, but he went too far. And
Really?
the count is 1-1.
No,
And there's a ball.
he was throwing fastball in the first pitches, but he completely changed that
Bounce
to
the
some
right
off-speed
side.
pitches and then
He
fastball.
takes it on his own. 3
All
up,
right.
3 down, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. A wind to kick the pitch.
Fastball.
A swing
Good
and a
pitch.
miss, and that's strike one.
Go down sinker. Sink. And circle
The
change.
0-2.
No. Circle change again.
And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spin.
I'll go slurve. I haven't used it for a while. Let's see what happened.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
All right. Is it a fastball? Almost. I think you should go back fastball in
And
just
the
a tiny
pitch.
bit. There you go.
Allen looking.
Walk this
Whoa.
time.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christopher Morales. In
Good
there, and
pitch.
it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command.
Here we go. Here we
Looks like
go.
he's doing a nice job of it.
We got it. We got it. Momentum's on our side. Pitching's getting better.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
All right, go circle change. She's not ready for it. Oh my God.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count.
All right.
He knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him
Ah.
and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Good swing.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle.
I didn't get it far
Swung up
enough,
as much
far
as he
away.
Probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Ball 1, no strikes.
Let's see if we can get the ground ball on the sinker. Sink.
And that's in
No.
for a strike.
We got a strike. He didn't swing. We want him to swing.
Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Barrios a
Just check on him, just in
He's
case.
back in safely.
We're gonna go slurve. Nice
Swings
pitch.
and misses, struck him out. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1 so far.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In there
Wow.
for strike 1. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin.
And they trade him to the Cubs? Their rivals? Huh?
0-2 now.
Probably not. They must have DFA him.
He's there. We'll do it again. Morales off of first with 2 away.
Bye.
Out
Oh,
to short.
right to first. Take it to first. Good job.
Slings to first, and that's the third
All right.
out.
We got a 2-1 lead.
And our score remains.
We are going to the bottom of the 4th. And happy Friday.
Back here at Rogers Center, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Chapman.
I don't know what Chapman's going to get paid during the offseason. I don't know if he's going to sign a long-term contract or sign a 1 year. Try to get his value up, but he does have Scott Boras on his side.
Holloway.
He has to have a... If the Jays make the playoff,
Well, these
he has to have an amazing
Jays do a great job,
playoffs.
Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
I mean, I remember this guy used to be
Very
amazing in
patient at bats.
Oakland.
They're doing a good job
I know he had a
working
hip
the pitch
surgery,
count,
but-
and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-1 is outside.
He hasn't
and it's a
been
ball and a strike.
quite a...
Still relatively
quite the
early,
Chapman
but
I
with
remember
runs
from,
already on the board, the ripple
from the
effect of
A's.
that high pitch count might set
I
him
thought he was
up
going to
to
be
do more
Donaldson
damage later in this
2.1. I
game.
mean 2.0. Sorry. And that didn't happen.
And the right-hander deals. He goes down.
Oh
looking.
man, oh man. Hey. I don't like those pitches.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defense.
The slider down. I couldn't hit that anyway. I would have swung
He's
over
the
it.
first guy at the ballpark. He's got
Ooh.
to study
What you got?
opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And
So next
he's
week
getting
we're
in the
playing
cage to take his
Cincinnati.
swings. That's a whole lot. And
In Cincinnati.
sometimes goes unnoticed.
We get to see
he's
all those
down 0-2
amazing
as he
talent in
swings through.
Cincinnati. They got shitty pitching. Hopefully Jays can score some runs.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
But being the Jays, we're probably going to score 1 run a game.
And the pitch. Got
Wow. Good fastball.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and
He
catcher
said
are on
it.
the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You said it. We get to see Joey Votto. That's cool. Ooh.
Popped up, corner under it, and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still
Football
lead it
preseason is
2-1.
going on. And I guess 3 more weeks before NFL season. Kansas City
Back
open it
now
up
in
against
Toronto. Dansby
the Detroit
Swanson
Lions.
stands in.
The Lions going to be
Swanson's turned into
eaten
one of
up,
the best defensive
chew up by the
shortstops in
Chief.
Baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work.
I get Madden next weekend.
And that one is
On
inside.
the 18th, I'll pick it up. Hopefully, well, I think I'll get the gaming room done by then.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk makes the grab, and there's one away.
I'm a Tennessee Titan fan, so we're just gonna try to win every week.
And up next for Chicago, Nico
I'm not as good as at football that I am as baseball. I find football kind of difficult sometimes.
Situation.
Yeah.
in the air, right side.
I have been
Springer
playing
on the
Madden
move.
since
Tracks it down for the
since
out.
2005, I believe, but I'm not very good at Madden.
Very efficient, able to produce
I'm
an
okay.
outcome, it seems like within the third or fourth pitch of
I say
just about
I'm
every at bat.
average or
Here's
above
some
average,
real
something
power
like
at the
that.
plate. Jamer Candelaria.
Hockey, I'm supposed to be good. I used to be good, but
And a foul ball.
not lately. Not the last 2 years. 2022, 23 been really tough.
Yo one. Next offering is outside.
Even basketball stuff. They're all tough.
Swing and a miss.
No, there's a pitch
All right,
we haven't
here we
seen
go.
in a while. It's gonna be tough on the hitters if he can
Fastball.
mix
Let's
that in
see if we
whenever
can
he
get him.
wants.
We're pitching so well with
And a
Rio.
swing and a
There we
miss.
go.
Down on
Unbelievable.
strikes. Good work
He
there
didn't
as
show
he
up
gets it.
today. He
1,
didn't
2,
show up
3.
today, but you know,
Nothing happening there for the Cubs.
I guess when you play a
They're
video
down
game, it can show up.
2-1.
We just got to keep the lead. If we can add, it would be great. Like I said, you just got to add. We're not adding.
Power speed combo. Paul DeYoung.
Paul Young came to me. He had already like 20 home runs, so he only hit one with us.
The pitch.
Ooh,
And
there's a base hit.
hitter to left.
All right, that's a good start. Number 9 hitter turning up the line. Turning the line up over. That's fantastic.
First pitch swinging, went up
Fantastic.
there with the
Fantastic
plan to
stuff.
be aggressive. Didn't make quality contact on the ground.
he can
ball to
run.
the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back
That's
to
the plan.
leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Whit
We need to
Merrifield
add.
Next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1.
Let's just add.
The kick and the pitch.
On.
Runner goes.
Beautiful.
Swing and a ball hammered.
He
left
was
field.
concentrating on the runner. He threw a fastball up, and we said goodbye, good night, good evening. So good morning, good
He
afternoon,
sends it
good
outta
evening.
here. Home run number
Well done.
35 on the year. And they
Well
add to
done.
the lead. It's 4-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Big
Power
swing,
versus power
big
right there,
swing.
like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter.
That's a bat
Getting
flip.
the top
Talking
man
about bat
working.
flip, that's a
Throws
bat
that
flip.
fastball out of here.
Hey, Batista day. Here you go, bat flip day.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Bell.
Ball.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning.
Batista have
They really have to
300
bear
plus
down.
home runs. I don't know, but I don't think Batista's a Hall of Famer. I don't think he is. I don't know.
Hauls it in for the out.
You need to get 500 home runs to be a
Good
Hall of
recovery,
Famer, I
though,
believe,
after
still,
giving
right?
up the home run.
I don't know. He
Not
might get some
allowing it
votes,
to
but I don't know if
stay
he'll ever
in
get to the
head,
Hall
but
of Fame.
going to work
I
with
don't
the
see
next
it.
hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's
You know, it'd be
Vladimir
nice to
Guerrero
have him as a
Jr.
Hall of Famer,
This
but I
guy
don't
with
think he'll make it.
big-time power and an elite defender. That misses, and that's ball 1.
I think, well, dude's era, you know, there's other people.
Just missed.
When you
Yeah.
get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent
Maybe
games.
tomorrow I'll put a poll up asking you guys if you think not Vlad, if Jose Batista is a Hall of Famer. My opinion, I say I don't think he is, but I don't have a vote.
Called strike
Oof.
right there.
Oh my goodness.
Popped up foul territory.
Nah, he
behind
got
the
it.
play.
He got it.
Out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer.
Oh,
There's the strike.
we just hit a, I believe a 3-run home run. No, a 2-run home run. They make a 4-3. Whit Merrifield hit a 2-run home run. So we're looking good. And George just hit one.
Drilled left field.
He left it in the middle.
In, but a good job to keep it in front.
All right, we'll take it.
Couldn't have
We'll
timed
take
it
it.
up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
We're just swinging half, folks. We're just
Kevin
swinging hard.
Biggio with a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Yeah, homered again. Oh,
And that
Jesus.
one in the air center
I missed it.
field.
All right, just run around the base. Run around the base. Run around the base.
And they get Biggio
All right.
for the out. And that'll do it. But 2 come across
Thank
to
you, Mr.
score in
Witt.
the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1.
Let's
You're
see if we
watching
can
Major
hold
League
it.
Baseball on the show.
We usually screw it up around the 8th inning if we're winning in the Hall of Fame. And if we're losing, we usually start losing by the first couple innings. We're like down 5-0 or 8-0, 6-0.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
We're now locating our pitches at that time.
Well, after
But
putting up a nice inning on offense,
Jose has
got
been
some
good
runs
today.
across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown
Oh,
inning.
oh,
Don't give
I
that other
overspoke.
team any
Oh.
hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
all right.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So up next, Ian Happ.
Let's throw fastball. Oh,
There's
wait,
the
there we go.
strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in
Good pitch.
2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover.
Good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss
See ya.
struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
They're more than
Now the right
behind.
fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
They're overthinking when they're swinging. All right.
That one's
Good
in
slurve.
there. Strike one.
Slurve is
Well, this
working
guy's
now.
definitely
Took a
looking
while.
for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but
Oh, you.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Fudge.
His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Nobody's going to give it
Such a
back.
Special moment. You know
Not
this is
Chicago.
one of
We
the
don't throw it
biggest
back in
thrills
Toronto.
of
We
his
keep it.
life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he
Well,
doesn't have to
great
wonder
debut, I
anymore.
guess. We made mommy and daddy proud. All right.
Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Christopher Morales.
4-3 game.
That one's in there, 0-1. Morales in his second season.
We gotta
23
focus
years
now.
old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Fastball away. Up and away. Oh, go get it, George. Go get it, George. Go get it, George. Lifting that up the netting. There was a great catch a guy made. I don't know. I can't remember. I think he's in Kansas City. Oh my God.
Field and forget it.
Somebody call 911.
Home run number
There's fire in
17 of
Toronto.
the year, and this game is tied It's 4-4.
Bullshit. Again, all the time.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you.
All right, time to warm up some people on the bullpen because we're getting blown at. We're up 4-1 and we gave up 3 runs. Really? Come on.
Up now for Chicago.
Come on, man. Jesus. Visit the mound.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound.
Ball.
All quiet in the pen. So
Yeah.
I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there.
Settle him down. Just don't wake the F off, eh?
Right through there for his strike. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
It's been a rough inning. It's all right. It's been a rough inning.
Tied at 4.
All right, there we go. Much better. That's what you do. Visit the mound. Remind him.
He's got it. And there's 2 away.
We're okay. We're not losing. It's tied.
And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom.
We should get lots of bat.
And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now,
Well, 84 pitches. Bobby, this is last inning. I'll make his last inning. Why did? Oh, I left the changeup
shoots
up.
a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
It
Nice
traveled,
job going
but it
forward.
traveled right to right field.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
He went.
Swanson
Not it. Yeah.
checks
Thank
the
you.
Swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire. Ed
I can
Trump.
tell he went.
Runner on the go.
Oh no! Go foul. Go foul. It's gone. It's straight. It's gone.
And out of here. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 6-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted.
They
out of
tied
this
it.
ballpark.
I mean, they took the lead 6-4. I had the worst inning ever.
And next for the Cubs.
You can tell by
Nico
my
Hoerner.
voice, I'm sad. I am so sad. I'm sad beyond
the
sad.
ground
We're out
right
of it
side.
finally. We gave up
Biggio
4
throws
runs.
to first in time.
5 runs.
Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But they
Yeah.
take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst.
God
6, 7,
damn
8,
you,
2 in the
Cubs.
bottom of the 6th.
Cubs.
It's the Cubs 6, the
Cubs.
Jays 4.
Goddamn teddy bears.
Back here
All
at
right.
Rogers Center.
Autofocus.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Autofocus time.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
That one inside, and that is ball 1.
Looking to get something going.
We gotta stop
This is the
praying,
guy
folks.
you
We
want
gotta
at the
stop
plate.
praying
He's
if we're
been
gonna
great
win
for
this game.
He is.
We
a
started well,
professional
and then we got to the middle of the inning. We got middle of the game.
And that one fouled off.
We lost all our hope. All right, it's not over yet. We still got a chance. Ball.
That misses the zone.
Thank you.
And the
Yeah.
count 2-1.
I missed. All right.
Chapman gets a piece there.
I was late on it. Very late. No, this late. All right.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for
I
something.
didn't even know he
You
had
never
that
wanna
pitch.
take a called third strike as a fastball, so
knew.
you're going to be a little anxious
All right.
before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
No,
And here is Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro, you gotta dance. Alejandro, you gotta dance. Dance. You gotta dance. That means dance one out of the ballpark. Dance it. We gotta get one back before the 8th inning. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down.
Oh, he hit me. Come right at the plate. We'll take it. We'll take it. He had 2 strikes. Varsho, it's time to eliminate. Red alert.
Chris, I think I have to say upper hamstring.
There you go.
Varsho swings through it for strike 1.
We'll hit it. We'll hit it. We'll hit it.
Defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adbert Alzolay throwing and getting ready for David Ross.
Oh my goodness, almost hit me.
It's a ball and
Almost
2
hit me.
strikes.
What are you doing, buddy? You get 2 strikes and you just want to hit me. Come on. Be better.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Trying to go the other way with it. Couldn't work.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much back
So much
speed.
for Red
It's
Alert.
hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2.
All right. Come on, Paulie.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You face these pitchers, you should know them better than anybody on the team.
Threat at the plate, looking to do damage.
You should be able to damage. I'm this late now. This late.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
Let's run it. Oh, come on. It's Kirk.
Back in on a dive.
Come on. We're just trying to run so you can throw something down the middle.
2-2. Runner on the goal.
Oh,
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Blue Jays held in check. And the score remains 6-4.
I swing at a pitch that I shouldn't swing at. But I was trying to protect Kirk.
And now it's going to be Jamer.
Alright. Sorry, buddy. You're done for the day.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bo Francis.
Alright,
And
France.
we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Let's see if we can keep it a 2-run game.
There's a strike.
I would have swung at that.
Tapped
Oh,
in front of the
oh,
plate.
oh, oh. Can you run? He can run. There we go.
Gathers and throws to first.
All right.
And
One
they
out.
get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Let's go circle, change away.
First offering, and it just misses. Francis, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every
Good pitch.
And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Breaking ball inside.
Well, Bellinger rebound back from the
Unless
Dodgers
he
days
beats
to
himself,
the new
somehow
Cup
can't
days,
find it,
so he
doesn't
might
have
get
control
paid big
command that day, you can pretty much
in the
forget
off
about it.
season.
And that
He
one
might get a
finds its way
multi-contract.
through.
Well, they they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. Foul
All right.
ball.
Bellinger wants to go, so throw the fastball. Check
Throw
it.
first, Bellinger gets back easily. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that you'll somehow.
Tries
pitch.
to get back and
Slide
save.
pitch.
And he's got deception
All right.
in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters.
We're gonna
He
throw
just
the
has
slider.
this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up.
Tries
We got
to
it.
get back and save.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
All right, we gotta be careful.
Next
The
to
low
hit,
two gave them
Cole
momentum.
Armstrong. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Just leave it a 2-run game. 2-run game.
Bellinger goes.
Bellinger's dead. Bellinger's gone. Bellinger's out. Go take a seat. Go smoke some Bob Marley.
Trying to get into scoring position.
Get outta here.
Great
Get outta here.
Throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
See ya.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, at least it has
He has
ERA
a
of
great
6.
slider with tons of
34
power.
games, 7 holds.
So digging in.
Yeah,
Whit
31
Merrifield.
strikeout out
He's
of
already
16,
homered
16
in this
walks.
game.
All right, we got a chance. We got a chance. Not that good.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That was straight.
I was late on it.
queso right there.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That's the one I should have hit, but I swung too early. Really? A 91. I'm confused.
That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Whenever you're ready. Ooh,
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
impressive. We need to get a run, guys. We need to get one.
Swings
Aw.
and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so
It's a good
critical
pitch.
in setting the table.
He
when you
tied
got
me
a
up.
tight game like this, so a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
All right, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3.
Oh,
Rip, but
too
foul.
late. It was being bagged. She was being bagged to hit. We missed it again.
0-1 down.
Too high.
That's
Ooh,
too
damn.
high.
Hit the catcher or the umpire.
And now 1-2.
Come on. Come on. Ah, I went.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there.
Wow,
on the
Vlad,
mound,
you gotta do
because
something.
When you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Vladdy stands in with
We're gonna try to
away
see if we
as
can
he takes a
hold our
ball.
breath here.
That's a strike.
Wow. This is a strike. I just.
And a 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Yeah, I like him to walk away.
And a big
Oh,
swing
wow.
and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
What is going on? What is going
Digits
on?
That last pitch. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here, 6-4.
Tell him, Vlad. You fucking tell him.
Back now
That's
in
a terrible
Toronto,
fucking
ready
call.
to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Fuck.
Francis back to work. There's a strike. And ball 1. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Remote was trying to get back to batting right away. Let's see if we can get 3 up, 3 down.
To neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because
3
he
up,
puts
3 down.
pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
Yeah, the 6th
get him
inning
out of
killed
there
us.
And deal with the next guy.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game,
Okay.
everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he
No.
wants to go back there later in this count.
All right, go fastball up and away. See if he'll chase it. Oh, it didn't work,
Into
but that's okay.
center.
We got it. We got it.
And there's 2 down.
I had a 4-1 lead thinking I got it in the
Two outs,
banks.
base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings through
pitch.
that one, 0-1.
Fastball.
Ball
Oof.
1 there.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this
No,
game.
I got it.
Merrifield makes
Good
a
job.
nice running catch. Cubs
All right,
down quiet.
here we go.
They're up 6-4.
We need it. I said we need a run before the 8th inning. We're in the 8th, so we need to get 2 now.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mark Lettieri.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's
All right.
George Springer to start it
The
off.
cleanup hitter.
Year in and year out, this
George
guy an MVP
Springer,
candidate.
the cleanup hitter.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Too soon fastball, too early on it. And now here comes the donut.
And
No,
strike 2.
same pitch. Ah.
That one missing inside.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get on. Let's get on. Let's get the first guy on. Come on.
Him
Come
out
on.
looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little over.
It's just right. I didn't swing because I thought it just was too low. Circle change.
Biggio stands in now and watches strike 1.
This guy just darting the pitches in the right location, which I would not be swinging at because I'd jam myself or fly out.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Yeah.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I think our chance might be over.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Another. And another.
Right-handed reliever.
Too high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to pull away.
Here comes Johnny. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. 7 pitches. 7 pitches. Good job, Visual. Make him work. Make him sweat. Make him hang one. Hang. There you go. Alright, time run at the plate. Perfect batting. Perfect batting.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it.
Chappie,
Drive it the other way.
you gotta do it. You gotta do whatever you do, Chappie. You gotta do it.
Get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Matt Chapman. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well.
Oh.
Outstanding on the defense.
We're lucky. We're lucky it's not a ground ball. It would have been a double play. Oh, we're lucky. I didn't win foul. We're gonna run so we don't get the double play. Oh, safe. He's safe. Oh, yeah.
That was close. But
That was close. That was nerve-wracking.
Seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
I'll tell you, they're gonna get me.
Speed, and he needed every last
All right,
bit of it
we
to
protected
strike
him.
the bag. Such a threat on the base.
You know what? Go back.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
That one missed.
As a pitcher,
Don't take a big lead. We need that. We need it. We need you. We need you. Don't get picked off. Don't get picked off.
So you really have to execute
Ball.
on the mound.
Yeah, that's
All right, here we go. Mark is getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. I want to get a hit.
Here's the 2-2.
Ball.
And just misses with that.
Ball count. He can throw 4 balls in a row.
Waiting to hit for Toronto.
All right, Chappie. See ball, hit ball.
Man at second.
Oh
In the air,
my!
right field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And
Emotional damage.
His body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
No.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. This guy with light tower power.
Well, we
He
need
might
one
just be
here.
the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boo,
He was last
valuable,
year.
Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
2 outs. And
Come on.
one in scoring position.
Somebody bring Brujo in. He wants to come home. Bring him home. Ball.
And it's even up.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more
We're running.
advantage. They're already bruisers.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Safe.
Cut out
No.
there. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Yes. But what about my left hand? My left hand was in the base.
Now, Patrick Wisdom. Francis back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This game's driving me crazy. I'm emotionally
Swing and a
losing
ball
my
lifted
mind.
in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
I need
1-1
beer.
down.
Seriously.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority
No.
instead of a fly out. to
Didn't
left.
work. Do it again.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side.
There you go. Hey, look at
Toss
that.
to first, and Swanson is set down.
Good play. Good play, folks. Good play.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico. Hello, Nico.
Cracks
thank
his
you,
bat,
Nico.
Pops him up.
Thank you, Nico. Good night,
Throws
Nico.
to first.
All right, let's
and that'll
go.
do it. So they go quietly there. Bottom
There
part
it
of
is.
the order. 7-8-9.
Time to
two
dance.
up in inning
Time to
number
dance.
9.
Walk-off
It's the Cubs
celebration.
6, the Jays 4. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Michael
Oh,
Fulmer.
Marco
Hasn't
Fulmer.
pitched in the last
Ah.
3 days.
He's the closer. All right, okay.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He has, as they
Alejandro.
like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder
Get through.
in that bat.
Get through.
Out
Get
too
through.
short.
Oh, he can't run.
Swanson
Damn.
fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So up
Yeah.
next, Dalton Varsho.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Let's do damage. Ball.
That misses. Ball 1. Fulmer, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right.
Just missed.
Well, he's
Ooh.
so great about hitting the
He's
ball
throwing
the
his
other way.
pitches.
He gets
He's
those
darting
arms
them, but,
extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
come
so he
on.
doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Now all even up.
Ball.
That's down and in.
Good
Ball
slider
count.
down and in.
Bring the
That's
time
so
run to the
hard
plate.
to
Bring
get
the
on
time run to the
strike
plate.
zone. You're better off
Make it
taking that
happen.
pitch.
Please. Make me walk. Walk me. Walk me. Walk me. Ooh, he almost took his head off.
To the center field
Oof.
base hit. So they get him
He's-
on board with
he's
a one-out
lucky.
single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage
All right.
of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
So digging in, all
There we
dug
go.
up. He's a guy who does it all.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Rally time, boys.
The
Rally time.
6'3" righty, 225 pounds.
Don't get picked
he
off.
joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely
We're
hard.
1 for
right
5
after you're
against
gonna
him.
have a chance to go for a double
1
play.
for 5.
Varsho
Wow.
at first, one gone.
Oh.
Next offering is fouled back.
All right. Come on. 0-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check
Come
on.
on.
And he's back safely. And a 1-2.
No. What are you doing?
Swing and a
What are you
miss,
doing?
and he
What are you doing?
struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Man.
So up next for Toronto.
All right, it's up to Witt.
And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, my. Come on, my. All right, come on. All right, we're going to run. We're going to let us take the base, I think.
The tying run at the plate.
Yeah.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
All right.
Here comes a pitch.
Damn.
Nasty 2-0 slider there
I
for a
took it.
strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes
Inside.
again. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Wow,
Ball
that's
count.
a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there.
All right, Brandon Bell is next. I don't think he wants to face a lefty. He has to throw a strike.
There's just one strike away.
Ball.
So
We'll
now
take it.
2 on and
We
2
can win it.
outs.
Walk-off
The
time.
outside of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And next is the designated
You
hitter,
hit a solo
Brandon
home run in
Bell.
the first. Hit a solo home run. Hit a 3-run home run in the bottom of the ninth to call it a beer day. Hot dog and beer. Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All
This
right.
is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Yeah, that's the whole plan. Ball.
And it's 1-1.
Come on, man. That's
So
not
many
even no.
hard-throwing relievers in the game these days.
Man, that is not
Think
near the
guys
strike zone.
have made
That's
the adjustment,
outside.
but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
We might be in trouble.
Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Oh, wow. That was generous.
2-2 now.
Damn.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like.
Ay, 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 ay. Well, hopefully we can win on Batista
Excellent
Day.
job to set the tone for this
Whistle
series.
2 back.
And this one ends with
Whistle
a final
2
score
back of
6-4. The Cubs
Baltimore.
go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
We
Thanks
started
for
so
stopping
well.
by. I'm
Everything
John
looked
Schaumburg. Talk to you
magnificent.
soon.
And then baseball happened. Baseball happened. The rookie rocked the boat. And then when he rocked the boat, the Cubs rocked the boat. There it is. Game, set, match. We tried. We tried. All of him has been difficult lately. Oh, yeah. I still love the challenge. It's better this way. Even though if I have a big lead, I know I'm not safe enough. Sure, let them do it. All right. So tomorrow, 4 o'clock Eastern. I gotta probably play this game tomorrow, 6 p.m. my time. My sister's coming in town, flying home from St. John, New Brunswick to to Winnipeg, Manitoba. They're coming in at noon. We're having a family lunch together. They in Fredericton visiting my family, and then I'm gonna be with them basically. I'm gonna be up early tomorrow, trying to get everything done in the game room if I can. I'm hoping I can stream there maybe tomorrow night or even on Sunday. I'll do my best to see if I can stream tomorrow there. So if I do, it'll probably like, if I decide to work on the game room, it'll probably I can stream at 9 p.m. But what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna check Diamond Dynasty really quick. Oh, did I get anything? Probably not. I didn't finish the program. No, there's nothing. How's my team looking? What am I overall? Manage squad. Season 3. What's that mean? Yeah. Huh. I'm only doing this based on the energy. That's all. Don't worry, Yankee fan. Don't get excited. Say I'm making gear goal number 5. Josh Hader. Okay. I can't use these guys. Stupid. Stupid. All right. No. Alright, I'm gonna try my skill really quick. I'm gonna see if I can play someone online. Ranked season. Yeah, solo. Before I do that, I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back on the second hand. All right. If these guys pause 5 times, I'm quitting. I'll tell you that right now. Sure, let's play Rogers Center. Rogers Park. All right. We may probably find nobody. If we don't, we'll... Oh, never mind. I overspoke. Opponent found. Let's see what we got. Well, you see. Alright, fuck this. We're gonna play something else. Close. So we're gonna say baseball, we'll play something else. What should I play? I never played this. 1 second, let me stop my music. I'm just gonna edit the title of the game. All right, I updated it. Let's see how we do. We'll just play for an hour. I never played it, so I don't know how it is. Probably scary like shit, but time to get scared. Here we go. I hate yeah. No, thank you. Jesus Christ. That's quite. I'm gonna make it on super easy if there's such a thing. Sure. Whatever that means. Read your life to the end. Yeah. Now, stuff like this, I only read it when I'm signing a credit card. Really? You're gonna make me brightness? Okay. Adjust the slide until the left image is invincible. Well, the left image is already invincible. Well, kind of invincible. Oh. I can't see shit. It's invincible there. Movie. Okay. Pass through wireless control. Play the story together. Supporting 2 to 3 friends. What? Play the story online with friends. No, I guess not. Shit. There we go. Ready to be terrified? Yeah. For 5 minutes maybe. You're not going to see my face reaction, but so new story. Can I make it easy? Yeah, save there. One player is only one player. Okay, okay. You know it's easy. I just call it John. Let's go Snow. Yeah, yeah. Do that. Jon Snow. Okay. Oh, how do I? Oh, there's difficulty. It won't let me change difficulty. Okay, I did that. Do I need to put all these players' name? Why do I need to? Oh, I see. But okay. Player 2. What's that guy's name? Oh. What's his name? Is it Brandon? Brandon? I can't think of it. Let's just go Brad. I don't know. Okay. It won't let me change the game challenge. There we go. Oh. Jesus. I got quite a cast. Okay. Each player must be assigned at least one character. I see. Okay. Okay, I'll go with Alex. This is cool. Let's do it that way. Yeah. What? What's going on? Okay. At least one player. Okay. What's her name? There. Okay. So each player must be assigned at least one character. And all characters must be assigned. Oh. It really? I will put her there. And then we'll go her there. Okay, ready. It's about to be scary. John, your turn. American soldiers. So, post World War II.
Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能搏斗吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Why?
Gonna find out my future.
Really?
Let's have it. What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些牌有疑问吗？
Say nothing. Tell me about my son. Will I be rich?
So, when am I gonna hit the jackpot? You know, all that glitz and glamour.
Oh.
看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
Fish.
It looks like a fish?
你的财富可能来自任何方向，但是当这样的风吹来，死亡和厄运肯定会随之而来。
Doom? Wait, what? What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What the hell, man? Hey, bud, let me get a go at it.
Oh yeah? Think you got the stuff?
你能比你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fight? Sure. Lend me another quarter?
Gonna start a tab.
I'll give it a whirl.
你说你可以搏斗。谢谢你来玩。Have a nice day.
Hey, Chuck, we better get back to the ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back. Two! Cargo hold 2!
Gonna fall. Maybe I should stop this and play it when I get to the gaming room. Yeah. I'll wait until they get on the ship first. Yeah, that doesn't look like a US Army. Look like something bad.
Hey, man. Hey, where's my 50 cents?
50 cents? What 50 cents?
Come on, man.
Hey, buzz off, buddy.
Nobody pushes me around.
Oh. What the hell?
In my medical opinion, these men appear to be drunk off their rear ends. Get this one to the medical ward. Throw the other in the brig. And keep in there.
Well, that was interesting. Hmm. That sucks. That really sucks. Sick bay. Explore the ship. The pops. I'm back soon. Oh, maybe. Oh.
What the hell?
What the? All right. Time. Die from some kind of poison, some kind of outbreak. We're just gonna leave him there? Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I want to play this when I get to the game room. Alright, guys, good night. Thank you for watching the baseball game. You have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow. And welcome back home, Dave Batista.